Hello Scorpio, welcome to your mid-November 2020 reading. I'm going to start this reading by looking at you and a person that you may be dealing with. Split your guys' energies like I normally do on this channel, and then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries to Pisces, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling, how they're going to be acting towards you throughout the mid-month point, going past the mid-month point, how I feel at least they're going to be acting towards you. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I gear it towards romantic interest to try to get more stories out there. After that, I'm going to go into new love opportunities for you guys and then look at a career and finance read for you guys and just a general read. So I'm going to start this reading out with you in your romantic interest. I have the Five of Cups here. So I can see Scorpio and Five of Swords. That's really heavy. So it looks like there was some conflict here, but you're letting it go. I guess maybe you're past like the anger phase of that and just more in this sad phase with the Five of Cups here. Just feeling lost, feeling at a loss because of this person, trying to let go of the conflict. Maybe it's hard for you to let go in some ways. You guys could have known the same people with the Hierophant here were a part of the same, sorry, that's my cat. So you guys could be a part of the same community here, know the same people. That's definitely a possibility. You're listening to your heart here. Well, there is just some sort of social element, I'll say that much. Whether that be sexuality, religion, something of that sort. I have the Emperor here as well, Scorpio, in reverse, which shows me that you're listening to your heart, maybe not listening to rationality, despite the fact that maybe there was some conflict. You're still willing to work it out here as a collective. Maybe not work it out, but just your heart's still in it. Two of Swords as well. So you made a decision. You're going to be making a decision at the end of the month. And it's just to do whatever it is that makes you happy here. 10 of Cups. I know the writing's really small, so it's hard to see, but 10 of Cups. It's a really good card to get. It just means making a decision at some point to make yourself happy and fulfilled, whether that be with this person or without. I think it's left ambiguous on purpose. Just whatever decision is best for you. So let's get into your person now. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You guys could be long distance as well, Scorpio, but this person is feeling like you guys can't really have good luck together, that you guys can't manage to swing it. Possibly because of a third party. The third party is on their side, Scorpio, so I feel like for a lot of you, this person could be involved with the third party. Three of Pentacles, but this is in the upright, so I think more than anything, they just feel like you guys work well together. What is going on with my hair? More than anything, they feel like you guys just work well together. Possibly because of this social element that I'm seeing here, but in general, it looks like you guys can't really move forward for some reason. The good news is, towards the end of the month, especially when you're looking to make a decision here, I have the Six of Wands, which means a lot of you will get some progress here. So for a lot of you, this person is going to come in kind of like a knight in shining armor with the Knight of Swords, come in and try to make things better for you, and also possibly tell you the truth about a situation here, Justice card. Just make things more balanced, more fair. Like I said, I think this will prompt you to make a decision, which is what I saw, or I guess you could say predicted at the beginning of the reading with you, was that you would be making a decision about somebody, and I think a lot of it will have to do with this person coming in, rushing in. Okay. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what is truly important. Oh, this is an oracle deck, by the way. It's called The Untold Messages of the Heart. For those of you that are wondering, you can get it on Etsy. That's where I got it. There's lots. I don't know if it's sold out, but you can get it at lots of other places, I'm sure, if you just look up the name of the card here. Well, that's bright. Can't seem to get the lighting right sometimes. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So this person feels like they can't get through to you. Exactly. This says, I will be writing you a message. So I really feel like they will be writing you a message. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. So maybe that's part of this person's motivation. They're a little jealous, or maybe you're jealous. Someone here is jealous. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. So someone's ego has or will get to the best of them. I'm not sure who in this situation, Scorpio. Like I said, these are just oracle decks, so I'm just gonna, you guys can take what parts of this resonates. It all doesn't have to resonate. I purposely set up my reading so that I can, like I always say, almost repeating myself so often, but I like to get as many stories out there as possible. So I just try to go as wide as possible, branch off as wide as possible, so I can give some people clarity for those of you that are in specific situations. By the way, you could really be dealing with this for this reading. It looks like it's really heavy on lots of major arcanas, but Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. So this person did not know what they had until you were gone. I need to figure out a way to not have this gap between me and this table, because it's just not working out for me. I dropped all my cards. All right. I try to set it up so that I don't, I have room, but it just never ends up happening. I pull too many cards. Gesture. I'm going to come sweep you away. Someone is going to come sweep you away. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. So yeah. Let's go into my Hidden Truth deck. Hidden Truth. I will wait for a sign from you. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Oh. I'm so attracted to you. So this person is very attracted to you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Some sort of truth. I keep talking about truth with you right now, Scorpio. And I don't react when people mention you. So I really do feel like you guys know the same people, or there's something going on for a lot of you here to where you guys are involved in something together. So let's go into your outcome, and then I'll go into each sign. So for your outcome, I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's still going to be acting a bit selfishly. I assume it's them, Scorpio, with this behavior where it's like when you're gone, they want you, and then when you're there, they can't seem to get it together. I feel like that's kind of a theme with this reading, so I'm not surprised that someone's going to continue to act selfishly. I feel like in terms of real opportunities, it may be rough. I just would like you to know that. I do like to just tell the truth. I know a lot of readers on here will try to always make the outcome extremely positive. just for the sake of it, but I'm not really comfortable doing that. I don't like to mislead people, and I also don't want to have a bad relationship. Sounds weird, but I don't want to have a bad relationship with my cards to where I feel like I'm trying to make every situation better. I do see that there's a lot of heaviness, and I feel like this person, like I said, only wants what they can't have. So I'm not surprised that when possibly if you make the decision to be with this person, for a lot of you, maybe they will kind of still be a little cold towards you, Page of Pentacles in reverse, or you won't feel like you'll really be able to manifest them or have them truly be around you all the time or something like that. In the World card, you won't feel very fulfilled. That's just what I have. I feel like for a lot of you, especially with traveling, the World card in reverse, maybe if you are long distance, traveling will be hard for you. Yeah, so I guess that's just what I have. I know a lot of you come to tarot to get answers, and a lot of you are hurting. And I know in my last Scorpio video, I don't mean to sound harsh at all with my readings. In my last Scorpio video, a lot of people seemed like they were very upset. So I just read the cards, and just because I'm talking about a Scorpio doesn't mean it's your story as well. So like I said, I don't have a bad relationship with my cards. I don't want to have a bad relationship with my subscribers. I like to be very honest. That being said, I feel like you won't be fulfilled in the end, just in the outcome from what I can see. So yeah, I just want to make that clear, and let's go through each sign now, Aries to Pisces, and hopefully get more stories out there, more positive stories for you guys. So let me clean this up and then we'll do that. All right, so let's go with an Aries now. Let's start with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, let's see what mid-November checkpoint is going to bring. What we're looking at. 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Third party or a player, if I do say so myself. This Aries looks like they're balancing a lot of things. 3 of Pentacles. Also, they could have a third party. For those of you that the story is resonating with, they are not worth waiting for. I feel like they are kind of a player. Helpful people. So there are better people out there that will actually help, want to be bettered or want to work on themselves. For some of you, I guess I jumped the gun. Possibly you guys work really well together, but this person just has a lot on their plate. That could also be the case. But for those of you that this person does like to keep their options open, they seem like a player, I feel like they're not worth waiting for. And of course, that's just November. With the Taurus, I have the Death card here in reverse and retreat. So I feel like you guys will stay in the same state that you are now, especially if you guys are spending time together. I think you'll continue to spend time together. Things aren't over. If you're wondering if they're over with the Taurus, I feel like you have an opportunity coming up between the two of you here. Ten of Pentacles. So with a Gemini, you guys have a lot of hope for the future here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like they really admire how your relationship with yourself here, Scorpio. In the near future, there's possibility for you. Just have trust. I feel like you and this Gemini, there's a lot of love between the two of you. So it says trust and in the near future. With the Leo, we have the Ace of Swords and Deception. So I feel like, especially since those are kind of contradicting cards, I feel like you'll have a breakthrough in communication. Someone will be very honest about the deception from the past if you're dealing with a Leo. Success, yeah. So I feel like you'll be, especially an apology. Ace of Swords is a big card on an apology, so. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I have the Chariot here, so I feel like you'll make a lot of progress with a Virgo. Romantic feelings, really positive with the Virgo. We have your feelings are real and worth exploring. So lots of moving forward, possibly commitment from a Virgo. Remain positive, it says. Remain positive with this Virgo. Sorry for the pause there. So if you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Hermit card. So this Libra is in Hermit mode. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So maybe this Libra is trying to gain control back. I have compromise, so maybe compromise will be necessary down the line with this person. I feel like right now they're taking some time, just like I said, to get control back, try to gain control. With another Scorpio, we have the Nine of Wands, so I feel like you guys will definitely persevere here, work through it. Possibly commitment. I have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I always notice sometimes when you're with the same sign, or if you're dating the same sign, I mean, not always, of course, but I feel like you guys are on the same page for the most part. Like, I don't know, whenever I know personally people who date their same sign, they always end up doing really well. Or even the same element, like a fire sign, or a water sign, a water sign. I feel like a lot of the times you're on the same page. So yeah, let go of any anxiety that you may have about this person. I feel like you're, for the most part, for a lot of you, there's a lot of commitment and perseverance here. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, this Sagittarius is very passionate about you, Scorpio. They want to say something to you. They want to move forward. At least they're thinking about you and are attracted to you. This could apply to their sun, moon, or rising sign, by the way. It says there's something better. So for some of you, if you're not getting commitment, I feel like the Sagittarius this month will like rush in, or I feel like you won't really hear from the Sagittarius. So if you don't hear from the Sagittarius, there's something better out there for you, which would be the case with any sign. If you're not hearing from them, if they're not talking to you, of course there's something better. With the Capricorn, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Capricorn card, really big on getting a new opportunity, especially if this is someone that you've been dreaming about, thinking about. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. Romance. Really good sign with a Capricorn. You guys are going to be in a really good place. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, I'm not comfortable with how I shuffled that, sorry. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Page of Wands, new opportunity with an Aquarius. Lots of, especially as we get to the later signs, you guys are having a lot of really positive cards here. So Page of Wands, new opportunity. They're very attracted to you. Playfulness in reverse. So maybe they just want something serious, or they can't be very lighthearted with you for some reason, maybe given history, and they want to. Ask your angels. So for those of you that believe in that sort of thing, it says ask your angels, so maybe ask your angels about this. If you're dealing with the Pisces, finally, King of Wands in reverse. This Pisces might be manipulative, Scorpio. Just saying. This could be the one in reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is not the person for you if they are very manipulative. King of Wands in reverse, a very manipulative, almost abusive card. So be careful about this Pisces. If you're wanting to walk away, it says you're ready. So maybe you're ready to leave this situation. In terms of new love, if you have a friend, if you're wondering about a friend, if you guys will take it to the next level, I have the Two of Wands here in reverse and the Six of Wands. So especially if you're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel like for a lot of you here, Scorpio, it's not really going to work out for you guys this month. I'm just focusing on the mid-month to the end of the month. Maybe patience is required. I'm not saying it's totally not going to happen, but there are some factors here, maybe social, religion, upbringing, culture, something like that, the Hierophant. There's something here. It's not terrible. It's upright, but I'm just saying I feel like it's stopping you guys from really realizing your full potential here. With the Magician in reverse, like someone's not realizing how attractive they are. Maybe they feel less than. Maybe they feel like they're not on your level. Maybe they see you as being very kind of a jack of all trades. They don't feel like they're on your level. There's a lot of things here. They also can't really plan. Two of Wands in reverse. Maybe they're not in the mindset to plan. But I feel like overall, Scorpio, I'm not so sure, especially with the fire sign, if you guys are going to admit feelings this month. But there's definitely possibility for the future. Okay. In terms of meeting totally new people, for some of you Scorpios, I got the Queen of Cups in reverse, which does show me that there's a possibility that you guys will meet some people. Of course, you'll meet people whether I say you do or not. This is just as a collective. If you guys are like really going to be meeting people. And I know with the pandemic and stuff, it's not easy. So I feel like lately, whenever I try to do this, it's kind of hard for me to really see a lot of people meeting a lot of people. So if you guys are subscribed to me, which if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. You know that this is something that happens a lot lately. But let's see. Queen of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups, and 5 of Wands. So you guys need to overcome some stuff. I feel like you guys need to learn some lessons before you're able to meet this person. I feel like if they were to come into your life right now, you'd be too unstable and maybe you guys would fight. I feel like you guys need to learn some more lessons and get to this fulfillment, inner fulfillment, before you're able to really meet that like person for you, is what I'm getting. But there's a possibility that you'll meet a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you guys may, it may not be the right timing for you guys anyways. So let's get into your career and finance read, Scorpio. All right, so some of you are kind of obsessed with money right now, Scorpio, if I'm being honest. Oh, I don't need those cards anyways. I have the King of Pentacles in reverse, meaning kind of obsessed with money, obsessed with how you look. Devil card in reverse, obsessed as well. Kind of possibly having obsessive thoughts about, excelling or where you're going to go or a job offer or something like that. Just kind of obsessing here with the Devil card. That's an obsessive card, as well as King of Pentacles, obsessing about how you look. I just really think you guys should let go, hopefully let go of that. King of Wands. Maybe a leadership position is in the cards for you guys. I feel like, especially with the Six of Swords here, for a lot of you, you're meant to go through this, but it's always good to, yeah, I have more instability for you, Scorpio. So in terms of your career and finance, I feel like it'll do you well, or general, this could just be a general reading. I feel like for a lot of you, things are too out of balance right now. For some of you, very small percentage of you could be dealing with like addiction problems or something like that. But I think more, or gambling or something along those lines. But I feel like it's more so just things being pretty out of balance. Maybe you're worried about the past, or the past repeating itself instead of in terms of your career. It's already November when you're watching this, so I feel like a lot of you may already be relating to what I'm saying, hopefully, to where this is a bit of an obsessive and weird month for you. I'm not saying it's, I just see some instability and maybe not doing things in moderation. Like if you get money, you want to spend it right away, just stuff like that. So just be careful. I do see possibly, like I said, you guys just need to really show the world like your charismatic side, and I feel like that'll really do you well with the King of Wands, especially if you are looking for something new. Six of Swords. Try not to let the past stand in your way. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're letting go, hopefully, on a general note. Let's go into some of my cards here, and then I'll wrap the reading up. Emotions are running high, exactly. So this is a very emotional, lots of ups and downs kind of month, which we all have. I have it's time to take action. So maybe you already are. I see you taking action, but also take time to breathe out. So don't stress yourself out during this time. Don't wear yourself thin. Priorities, get your priorities in line. Maybe some of this out of balance things is just your priorities not being in line, so I feel like that'll really do you well this month. It's getting your priorities in check. You guys have an inner drive. I get it's time to take that. Maybe this inner drive is met with just not having enough time in the day, which I definitely can relate to. Is you have goals, you have things you want to do, but maybe you're tired or you're wearing yourself out because you want to get it all done, but just know there'll always be tomorrow. Just try to take some time out. Maybe your drive is like overcoming your priorities in a way, which happens to all of us. Or I guess not overcoming, sorry, overcompensating or something like that. Affirmations for acceptance. So if you are struggling with this Devil card in reverse, this negative self-talk, positive affirmations will help you during this time. And fire magic. So this could just mean getting in touch with your passions, but it also could mean if you have fire signs in your life, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, really try to connect with them and talk with them and help you through this. I feel like your fire signs and you will be really connecting during November. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that you liked this reading. I hope that it meant something to you. If it did, please let me know by liking this video, subscribing, commenting. I really like it when you guys comment. Kind of makes my day, so thank you. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can reach out to me in my email in the description box below, as well as if you would like to tip me for this reading, you can click the link and tip me. I have that as well in there. And if you want to book a Zoom reading with me, you can also book a reading with me in the link below. What else do I want to say? I feel like that's it. Check out your November 2020 reading and your Scorpio playlist. Thank you, Scorpios, for always showing out, being one of my top videos always on here, supporting me. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this, and most importantly, have a safe November. Thank you.